see me. You never know what you got till it's flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Yes, you never know what you got till it's flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Yes, you never know what you got till it's flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Yes, you never know what you got till it's flow.
And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Lee Dixon. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Well, we started with 32 teams, Derek. Seems like an eternity ago. Now we're down to the best two. I've not played in the Champions League final. I surely wish I was playing tonight. Turn the clock back, let me run out there, please.
Dortmund have a habit of surprising people in this competition when you think about 1997 when they won it and 2013 when they got to the final.
Yeah, absolutely. Lived in the shadow of Bayern Munich for many years, but they'll be trying to emulate Bayern Munich and try and win this trophy again.
This is how the starting lineup looks today. It's always interesting to try to sum up a team's style of play, their approach, and there are many who think that it's overly conservative in this case. What do you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it's not my preferred way of playing, that's for sure, but horses for courses, it's fine until you concede. Do they have a plan B if that happens? I'm not too sure.
Thank you.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Manuel Akanji plays with Mats Hummels in central defence. Julian Brandt plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And he's broken free. Wonderful chance. And a goal for Borussia Dortmund in the final. A yellow wall wherever you look.
Well, the game's all about goals, and we've got our first one in the Champions League final. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
A chance to revisit the goal. So the game back in business. It's Borussia Dortmund with the lead here. Came in. That's a lovely ball. Well, that's one for them to pursue. A chance to whip it in. A poor cross, all things considered. Olivier Kemen into the advanced position. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Hazard. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. Hazard. And this is Reus. Marco Reus! And a goal!
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box, then the great ones just stand still. They know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Let's have another view of that goal. So 2-0 now.
Borussia Dortmund goal, number 11, Marco Reus.
Sissoko. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Not much time to make up his mind. The ball with Marco Reus. Brandt with it. Now with Hakimi. Brandt. And here's Hazard. Julian Brandt. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Failed to keep hold of it. He's got to score! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
He's driven in the corner. And the danger cleared. Placed into the danger zone. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Hummers. And Witsel with it. Guerrero. Sancho. They do pass the ball with authority. And very deftly cut out.
Well, look at the stats. Dortmund controlling possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Guerrero. Brandt. Sancho now. Hazard. Robbed them. Sissoko. Untidy in possession. Hazard. Promising sequence. And he did what he had to do defensively. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, great read there to intercept. Jacob. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Can't miss, surely. Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. Now the delivery. Possession ceded by Dortmund. He could pick out a teammate. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And Witsel with it. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for Dortmund, just.
He must finish! That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Far from a good pass. Given away. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Olivier Kemen.
It was indicated
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
added time.
The ball with Marco Reus. Brandt. Hakimi. At times they make passing look easy. Well, he's lost the ball. And that is that for the first half in this Champions League final. And my goodness, Lee, did we think it would be so lopsided?
Well, I didn't, and there's one team very happy in that dressing room and the other one very, very down. But you've got to now play for pride. Come on, you've got families in the stand watching this. You've got to pull your socks up and try and make this second half a little...
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Zagadou. Guerreiro. Axel Witsel. Hummels. Manuel Akanji. It's with Mats Hummels. It's with Guerreiro. Marco Reus. Jadon Sancho. How to do it inside your own penalty area. Sissoko. Kemen. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Hazard. Brandt. It comes to nothing. Hakimi. Witsel. Wonderful block. Must score. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Fired over by Guerreiro. A decisive clearance it was. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection. And there you go, in the back of the net.
Well, it has been one-sided, but it's for the fact that they've kept going and going. Kemen. Jacob. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Half an hour remaining then. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Sancho now. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. It looks promising. It might be. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, he wasted opportunity from the short distance he's tracing on.
And he's broken free. And it's there for him. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Number 11, Marco. Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Coming off the pitch.
Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging.
Coming onto the pitch.
Torgan Hazard. Hazard. And he stopped them in their tracks. Clattered away. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Olivier Kemen. Jacob. Sissoko. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And the corner's been given. He's driven in the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, how many chances do you need to clear the ball? The keeper will be really frustrated as his defenders. They had a chance to clear it, they didn't. It comes back in, there's chaos in there, back of the net.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Guerrero. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. The offence on the part of Mats Hummels has been deemed cautionable.
Yeah, it was more of a mistimed tackle than anything else.
And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Really fine initial touch. An important interception. Sissoko. Can they get in behind them? Well, he's lost it. 5 minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. Axel Witsel. Hazard. Read it magnificently and intercepted. He just let his opponent glide by. And scope for the cross. Can they put it away? And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Goodson. They've regained possession. Olivier Kemen. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments when you pick trophies up and win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And now for the official part of the presentation. As a player, Lee, it doesn't get much better than this for Dortmund.
No, it doesn't. Getting your hands on a trophy. When you think about it, Derek, in each league there's only the league trophy and maybe a couple of cups. And then this European trophy to go for. Not that many winners in a season, but fortunately Dortmund are one of them this season.
And Borussia Dortmund have the trophy in their possession. A team with a rich European tradition, and it's official, Dortmund are #1 in Europe.
Lots and lots of celebrating will be going on tonight. They won't be thinking about next season for a while. All of a sudden they've won the trophy, and now they can savour it. Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. Ticker tapes coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Well, it took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, you know exactly where I'd be sitting in that photo, don't you, Derek?
I think I've heard it before, Lee.
Straight at the front.
And he's broken free. Wonderful chance.